Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try this new Latin-inspired flavors from Del Corazón. This is crispy chicken with sweet chipotle sauce. I love a good chipotle sauce. It says it's an entree with a mild spicy sauce. It is crispy masa corn battered chicken with a sweet and smoky chipotle barbecue sauce. I want to try to make sure I didn't say that wrong. It is 1 pound, 16 ounces, 454 grams for this box. We bought it at Meijer. It was $4.59, and it is in the frozen section. Let's see. There are, hopefully that'll focus. Boop. There we go. 320 calories for 1 cup of the chicken and sauce, I guess. And it's 3.5 servings in the container. So just know that if you eat the whole container, you're going to be eating, over 900, over 1,000 calories. So just keep that in mind. There's your other info for you. So directions on making this, you can do it in the oven if you want to. You can do it in an air fryer. It was actually saying that's the preferred method, which we don't do it that way. But we are going to do it the microwave. Here's the microwave directions. So we're going to, hopefully you can see that. There we go. Place the sauce pouch in a bowl of hot water until heated thoroughly. I've got a cup of hot water in the sink. Open bag of frozen chicken and empty into a microwave safe container. Heat on high uncovered for 3 minutes. Open the sauce pouch, stir into chicken and combine and cook an additional 2 minutes or until hot. Okay, that's different. Microwave operating temperature is a 1200 watt, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, and it says, where there's smoke, there's flavor. Our take on this Latin-inspired classic starts with crisp masa corn battered chicken coated with our signature sweet chipotle sauce, and you'll have a dish that brings everyone to the table. And then they're going to say, make it a meal. You can put some rice and stuff like that with it. So, okay. Let's see what this is going to look like. I do have a pan over here, which I'll show you in just a second. Turn this down. Okay, you get a bag of chicken. Ooh, that's a big sauce pouch. So I'm going to put this into this cup of hot water I've got in the sink. The sauce is actually not frozen either, so that's interesting. I have my little baking casserole microwave dish here. Just gonna dump the chicken in there. Okay, there's what it looks like. So I'm going to get this in the microwave, and then I'll be back and I'll show you what the sauce looks like before I do it the second time. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave the first time, and it says now I need to open the sauce pouch, stir it into the chicken, and cook for an additional 2 minutes or until hot. So I want to kind of give this a little bit of a stir. I'm kind of curious what this tastes like without any sauce. Not bad. It's decent. It's kind of plain, but it's not a bad flavor at all. I could imagine if you put that in an air fryer or oven or something, it would be a little crispy. That would be nice. Okay. Let me just say, there's a lot. It looks like there's a lot of sauce here. Pulled open easily with your hands, so that's good. I'm glad I tried to bite without the sauce before I put this in there, because there's not going to be any not coated, because that's a ton of sauce. Oh, it smells good. It smells almost like a sweet and sour sauce. I know it's supposed to be Latin inspired, but it smells like an Asian sweet and sour sauce, which is not a bad thing. I don't smell the smokiness though. They're saying it's a smoky chipotle sauce. I'm not really getting that smoky smell or that peppery smell. It's more like, more like a sweet and sour, which is interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this in the microwave for 2 more minutes. I can't imagine what the 2 minutes is gonna do except heat the sauce up, but whatever. I'll be right back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. It's, when I open the microwave door up, it's really strong smell. Like it would almost, almost like you're smelling a really strong vinegar. You know how it kind of takes your breath away, makes you want to cough? That's kind of what it was like in the microwave. So just know it's a strong sauce. So I'm going to take this over to the table, let it cool off a little bit because it has been going for a while, and the sauce is really hot too. So yeah, I don't want to burn my mouth, but I'll be right back. As I'm sitting here like blowing on it to cool it off, it's reminding me of like a chicken wings that you get that are shaken up in the sauce. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's that kind of the look and smell and just the textures and everything. These are actually distributed by the InnovAsian Cuisine Enterprises. So I've had InnovAsian meals before, and so those are more Asian inspired. This is supposed to be the Latin inspired, so it'll be interesting. It says meals from the heart. Connection is the heart of every meal. Try to let this cool off a little bit. Bringing you shared moments to the table through our incredible variety of Latin-inspired entrees and sides. Chef-curated dishes celebrate the bold flavors of Latin-style cuisine. They're ready in minutes and allow you to make the perfect meal for your family and friends. They give you more time to connect with those you love over our meal. That's easy to make and even easier to enjoy. And it's got a taste guarantee. EatDelCorazon.com. Anyway, they got a barcode and everything. I mean, a QR code and everything on the side. So here's the bite I'm going to take. It's a small bite for right now, but I'll get bigger ones. Okay, I've had wings, like barbecue wings and stuff, that had the same texture of chicken, and even the same, like the coating of sauce is kind of sticky, like sugary sticky. Not in a bad way, just what it is. And of course, the breading is not crispy. And it would never be crispy in the microwave. How do you do it in the oven? Hold on. Let me move my little piece of paper. Let's see, in the oven, you open the bag, just like we did for this one. Yeah, so you're gonna do the chicken in the bag separately, both ways. Interesting. So in the air fryer, it says open the bag of frozen chicken and place it into the air fryer. It's almost like you place the whole bag in there. Because the microwave says you empty it into a container. The air fryer, but it's showing you dumping it in. So you have to dump it into there. Anyway, that doesn't make any sense. You cook it in the bag because it's gonna melt, literally. But yeah, these would get crispier definitely in the oven and the air fryer than they are here. They're not bad here, just know that they're not crispy. I don't know who these remind me of now. They remind me a lot of the nugs from Wendy's had them. I think KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, has had nuggets, stuff like that. Just, they almost are identical to that. I think the KFC ones are a little crisper, but they're basically the same thing. It's kind of a very soft breading to them, and they're coated in a sauce of some kind. I like the sticky, sugary texture of the sauce. I think it's really, really good. Some people would want a more crispy breading. If that's the case, just do it in the air fryer or the oven. That's the only way you're gonna get that. Microwave though, not bad. I do have to say the breading is thin enough to where it's not like mushy or doughy, or it's not really thick and heavy, mushy kind of texture. It's not like that. It's really thin and light. And the chicken itself is good and tender and plenty of moisture there. And the sauce is adding a lot more moisture, and this like I said, this kind of a sticky, sugary texture. So the textures are excellent. The flavors are pretty good too. I've got to stop eating it or I'm going to eat the whole thing and eat my 1,000 calories. The flavors are really nice because you get a little flavor from the breading, but not a lot. You honestly get 90%, probably 95% of the flavor is from the sauce. It is a sweeter sauce, so it is I said it kind of reminded me of sweet and sour sauce. Now I understand why I was getting that, because it is so sweet. The number one ingredient for the sauce, I'm guessing, is sugar. Yeah, it is. So the sauce is sugar, water, pineapple juice concentrate, which is interesting, which is even more sugar, vinegar, makes sense, tomato paste, mango puree, molasses, salt, some food starch to help thicken it up a little bit, garlic powder, chipotle pepper spices. That's like the very last one. And I do have to say, it's more like a sweet barbecue sauce, and with a little bit of that smoky chipotle flavor. There is a little bit of heat on my tongue, not like ridiculously hot, but if you don't like hot food at all, you won't like this. It's gonna be too hot for you. But if you don't mind just a little bit of heat, it's fine. This says it's mild heat. I've had mild heats that were hotter than this. Let's put it that way. I've had some things that were mild and it's like, what, are you kidding me? That's like hot. So this is on the milder side, but it is hot still. So just know that. And the smoky flavor from the chipotle, it's not really smoky. It's no more smoky than like a smoky barbecue, a hickory smoke, or any of those kind of smoky barbecue sauces. It's about that level of smoke. So it's a lighter on the smoke flavor, more on the sweet barbecue kind of flavor. But that being said, I really do like it. And I could see this feeding probably 2 people for sure could eat this. 3 people could eat it if you're kind of have something else to go with it. So like they're saying rice and stuff like that, whatever. You can have French fries with it. I mean, it's literally like barbecue chicken nuggets. So if you had French fries or mashed potatoes or breadsticks or whatever you want, if you added a side to this, 3 people would be able to eat off this thing. I could almost eat all this myself though, so just keep that in mind. It's that good. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. I really do like it. It's excellent flavor. The texture, even in the microwave, is really nice. Again, not crispy, but it is nice. If you want that crispy, you gotta go air fryer or oven all the way, because I think that'll crisp them up really nice. So yeah, definitely worth trying out. If you see these in your store, again, we bought these at Meijer. If you see them, try them out. I think you'll really like them. And if you want to eat them all yourself, go for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.